Here we are, November 9th, 2010. I'm with Careful Carpenter. And yes, this is Man of Truth with the man. Let's see. And we're in, is this Santa Cruz right here?
North Santa Cruz, one of the north beaches.
This is fantastic. Oh, God, the surfers. Amazing. Anyway, I've been hanging out with Careful Carpenter and having a great time, and we've been exchanging some big ideas.
Definitely.
And I'm going to back out because he told me a poem last night. He's a poet, besides many other things, being a carpenter, which is cool. And I love this poem. So I'm going to have you give it in person right here in Santa Cruz, okay? So here we go. I got him there with the surf in the background, Careful Carpenter.
It's an aphorism, not, that's a form of poetry.
Okay.
And it's something to be read, not spoken, but I'll speak it here.
Thank you. Okay.
Wildfire sadness brings wildflower gladness.
Okay, I really like that for a lot of reasons. Of course, my whole channel is about changes and cleansing. And, to bring to mind, I can't think of anything more cleansing than a wildfire.
It's how nature operates.
Yeah, and we've been here in the redwood trees, which is amazing.
In the redwoods, and redwoods historically, before white man started to manage it, had regular fires. And it cleared out the brush underneath. It's a cleansing process. It has to happen, or the great ancients wouldn't last. And so I came up with that one day when I was out hiking through a meadow into the redwood forest, and it just came to me, and I liked it.
That's phenomenal. Now, one thing, when I went to college, one of my first projects was taking pictures of wildflowers, spring wildflowers here on the California coast. Have you ever seen, after a fire, have you ever seen wild flowers pop up?
Well, I don't think we have many fire areas that I've been in around here. So most of what I've seen is photos of it. And I know how California is. As you can see right in here, it seems pretty dry. But boy, within a month, you'll see wildflowers popping up everywhere because it just takes some rain after California's dry summer. And if there was a wildfire, it would burn it all away, and then these flowers would come up. And so the idea with what we're going through, and we've talked about this in depth, is that we're going through a change.
Yep.
And it's a beautiful thing, really, if you can get through the sadness of the fire.
Yep. And one thing that Careful Carpenter and Man of Truth here, okay? Todd and Brent.
Yes.
Is what's really cool is meeting people of like mind, even if they're 1,000 miles away. I'm very grateful for it. And thanks, this environment is so gorgeous. Just, it's great. So rock on, Todd. Thanks a million, man.
Well, thanks for coming.
All right, let's go check out the ocean.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Okay.